Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio weekly money and career reading from April 29th to May 5th, 2024. Scorpios, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Scorpios weekly money and career, April 29th to May 5th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are all well. These are the last couple of days. You have to put the magic word down below in the comments section if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. I will pull one name at the end of this month, so this is in a couple of days. So last couple of days to put your name and put the magic word down below in the comment section. And also don't forget to be subscribed. Anyone that's subscribed will be part of the selection of free readings. All right. Also, if you are interested in becoming an active member of this channel, all you have to do is hit the join button. That will take you wherever you wish to go. I know this is not for everyone, but for anyone that's interested, that'll automatically give you access to a free question during lives where I open question sessions, and that's pretty much every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. But as I did this week, once in a while, if I have time, I open sessions during lives during the week. All right, let's get started. Scorpio. Lots of cards popping out. The Hierophant, beautiful. Reaching an agreement, reaching an understanding, signing contract, making something official, understanding now what this is all about and how this is becoming, becoming something official. So maybe you're entering a program, maybe you're entering a school, maybe you're finally accepted in something, maybe you're finally starting your business and officializing that, officializing documents. Maybe there's someone giving you a stamp of approval. Maybe you are getting access to information and understanding from a leader, from a person, right? This is something that is becoming official. Yes, there we go, the Emperor. So officially in control, or officially understanding, or officially signing those contracts, beginning something. You have made it clear. You have made your choice very clear with this Emperor. You are taking control or taking back control or understanding the situation with this person, this guide, this leader, this entity, whatever this is, right? But with this Emperor, now this Emperor can be the Hierophant, can be two of that same person, right? That guide, that leader, that person you look up to, or that official, that person that's official that can deliver those documents, that can give you that answer, that can give you the information or give you that stamp of approval, like I said, right? But this is you also having the final say, right? Staying in your power. You're not hesitating to utilize your power, your knowledge, your understanding to protect what you want and to claim your leadership or to claim whatever it is that you're making official. Is it your business that you're finally getting up and running? Is it that school you finally got into or that program? Is it that job you're finally getting, or that company you're finally able to connect with and work on a project, something like that. So I feel like now you're creating a certain sense of calmness after the effort, after, getting things started and making sure you can get all that information. Queen of Wands. Again, can be the same person. Aries, Leo, Sag, someone very confident, very passionate in their field, very passionate in their company, in whatever they are specialized in. They get the job done. They can get you that job. They can make things happen for you, and you have the strength. Now, I'm feeling, Scorpio, with these beautiful cards. These are very empowering, positive energies, but they're also energies of profound clarity and understanding of where you stand, where the situation is, and how you did whatever you did to get here to officialize this, right? So I feel that this can be you, although I feel like there is at least one important person or two, but at least one backing you up or helping you out or guiding you or opening doors for you or getting those documents signed for you or delivering the message, whatever it is, right? Helping you structure and regain control, because now you can create in a calmer energy, carefully strategizing, mapping things out, find solutions. Things are being easier to map out, easier to figure out, if that makes sense, even though you have the strength. But the strength is, here we have control, 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 control. 4 cards, empowering your control, your choices. And so you're able to solve problems in a calmer way. You've gained a lot of wisdom, Scorpio, and through experience, through your journey. Now I feel like you're almost wanting to enjoy or wanting to guide others, help others on their journey. Doesn't have to be that, but yes, look at that, celebrating being in the right space with the right people, with the right team, in the right company, right? You have gained so much control, Scorpio. It's very empowering. 5 of Pentacles, still that frustration of not enough money, right? Not enough money. Or not feeling, I think you're, but with the 3 of Cups right next to it, I feel like there's a sense of celebration here that you are not in that energy anymore, right? That you're not owning that energy of frustration, constant frustration that you're not making enough money, that it's, you know, it's not fair, or you wanted more, that frustration that things are not going at your own speed and people are not seeing you for who you are. I feel like you're celebrating being much more in control of those energies that you bump into once in a while, right? That person, those thoughts, that dynamic, having to fight every step of the way, having to explain yourself every step of the way because maybe you don't have the same point of view, but your vibrations are different, right? You see things that other people don't, you feel things that other people don't, and quite often you see things and feel things that don't have to be seen at that moment, right? That might not be exactly the right time to address it or to explain it or to put it on the table, right? Again, not everybody wants to discuss things, energies, people, ideas at that time. So now's the time to push forward on your soul energy because you're officializing something and you're really putting something into place here, whatever it is. Comment down below. Let me know what this is all about. Let me know what you're putting into place, what is coming together for you as you take control of your business, of your job, of your project, of your classes, school, whatever documents or whatever officialization this is. I like this. It feels like you're having your own business almost, or if it's not that, you're really gaining control, gaining momentum in your job, right? Taking on more responsibilities, getting that promotion, or people seeing you and giving you another, opportunities to work on other subjects. and you have the Page of Wands. Yeah, there you go. There's the excitement. There it is. There is the confirmation of fresh new ideas coming in, fresh new conversations coming in. The page is all about new, all about fresh. You can be working with younger people. You can be working with teenagers, or, you know, even if you're a teacher, a mentor, a therapist, you know, a nurse or whatever, right? I don't feel like it is something like that, but I certainly feel like there's a young, creative restlessness here with curious minds, people wanting to develop things, people wanting to work on new ideas. Almost like now you are sort of becoming restless. It's sort of like, okay, so now you're back, Scorpio, and you're back in control, right? Is everything perfect? No, right? And are you perfectly in sync with everything you represent and all the people you connect with and everything smooth and dandy? No, right? I don't do readings like that, and I think that now everybody understands that. But this is really a signal of empowerment and a signal to new ventures, new jobs, new opportunities, fresh coming in, new projects. It's a positive sign here that signals success, creativity, contentment, happiness, happy to be and celebrate with the right people. Is it perfect and is it going to last forever and ever? I don't know, but you're perfectly connected now with people that can make you progress. In other words, it makes sense. People will listen to you. You might be able to develop, you know, projects, ideas with people. And so this is putting you back on the map so you can sort of follow your dreams again and have dreams again, right? It's almost as if you couldn't have dreams anymore because, you know, you were just too busy on your day-to-day life, on your routine, to make money, to pay the bills, and just not even attempt to have any passion or dreams or new endeavors or new ideas or wanting all kinds of things, because Scorpio can be really passionate about people, about ideas. And when Scorpio believes in something, and I say that every time, the passion sort of amps up little by little to the point where Scorpio is all in, right? And again, can move mountains and will show up and will be loyal and committed to get the job done if they believe in it. And if they believe in it and if they are rewarded, right? It goes both ways. Scorpio has to be rewarded in some way, either recognized for their talent with opportunities or with a promotion or with a conversation. Just like it empowers Scorpio to have, for someone to tell them, thank you, you showed up, you're amazing, what you did was amazing, or that's a great idea, or, you know, do you want to work on this other project because you did so well on this one, right? That's just the conversation point of view. But then Scorpio is even more motivated when they get a promotion, more money, more responsibilities, you know, put them on a pedestal, and they're really powerful, but in a good way, right? I don't think Scorpio, it takes a long time for Scorpio to have the big head, right? Scorpio feels like there's a lot of work to accomplish, things to prove, things to show up for, and a lot of hard work to be put in before Scorpio gets a big head, right? They'll show up and they'll prove the world how efficient they are, how important they are, how they can show up when other people don't or abandon ship, right? You have the courage and the abnegation and the power or the energy for the long run, right? Whereas others maybe will abandon at one point, you're still there. So that's that tenacity and courage of the Scorpio. So I feel like it's time to follow dreams again, to believe in dreams again, to believe in these jobs you want, in these projects you want to develop, in that person you want to work with, or that idea you want to develop, whatever it is, right? I feel like it's time, because this success, it feels like this positive success and this happy, not happiness, this contentment, right? Contentment is going to follow you in these new endeavors. Right? When the page appears, it's a good time to take those risks, to put yourself out there, to ask yourself if you're prepared, to ask yourself if it's the right moment, and can you now believe in these passions again, even if they're challenges, right? There are always challenges with the Strength card, always. But you're true to yourself with the Lovers. You're very true to yourself. You're genuine, honest, and I think you have become even more honest, right? Because you were hermit style for such a long time, people are not even questioning you anymore, right? You're like, okay, Scorpio is the way Scorpio is. If they show up, that's fantastic. There you have the Ace of Wands, and there you go. There's your beginning. There's that new job, that new passion, that new offer, that new business, or that new idea you're passionate about. You might be taking classes, opening up doors. You have the Hierophant and the High Priestess. As you're revealing yourself, revealing a project, revealing an idea. Something's coming out of the hat, right? This is something is coming out of the woodworks, or out of the hat, or whatever you want to call it, with the High Priestess. But it requires more skills. It requires you to maybe amp up, or, knock on that door of those professionals, those people that have more knowledge, and, take classes, or be mentored, or be guided, right? You have these very important people, but the Hierophant and the High Priestess are really a higher consciousness, right? Really higher awareness of understanding what this is all about and how you're going to push forward, and allowing the knowledge to come in. I feel like you want to amp up your skills here, make them official at least. But the High Priestess is also the project that you have been nurturing for such a long time that you haven't revealed. Doesn't have to be that, but it is something revealed. So whether it's you revealing a new side of yourself, a new talent, or officially showing people something that you haven't showed in a long time, or have never shown a side of you, right? In a job, in knowledge, in information, in ideas, and creativity. This is something that has been probably brewing, probably been in gestation for a while. And you're starting this, and it's official, and people are there probably to help you, but you're pretty good at what you're doing here. Yes, and you're celebrating. Look at that. 3 of Cups and 4 of Wands, being in the right space, celebrating this new project, celebrating this new job, celebrating something that you have maybe been working on for years and years and years. It's possible. Yes, this is fun now. Good for you. It's moving forward in a fun way, in a light way, with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is excitement. It's someone, now, it can be Aries, Leo, Sag, right? Aries, Leo, Sag. A lot of wands here, a lot of wands. But the wands are about passion, endeavors, building, empowering your new business, empowering this new idea, or maybe something you've been working on for a long time. It's really the desire to complete that important task, that important idea, to bring it to a structure, to officialize this idea, to officialize your business. And it's about also wanting, not surprising, Scorpio, you wanting to officialize something, but you wanting also to impress others with your skills, with your knowledge, also maybe planning to move or travel. This is very enthusiastic energies. It's perfect for a new project, right? You're clearly likely passionate about this, right? It's all new, but I say all new, but I feel like you've been working on this for a long time, and I feel like you're going to take on more responsibilities, and it's I feel like you want progress in this. You want to double down for it to go faster with the Knight of Wands, a little impulsive, not going fast enough, or needing more action in there, and you feel like people are not giving too much action in there. But I think, and you don't want this to go to waste, right? So it's about seeking other energies if you have to, knocking on other doors if you have to, because this is something you're really taking to heart and excited about. Let me know what this is, Scorpio. Let me know what this is. Beautiful reading, very positive, very constructive. I like this. Lots of wands, right? Building, but also very empowering and structuring, right? Something that maybe it can also be a hobby that you're transforming into a job or into your own business. All right, let's see if there's another message. Yes, look at that. Exactly that. You've worked hard on this. This has been a while. You've been waiting, working, and this is becoming a rebirth, a change of destiny. So whatever you haven't revealed completely, I wouldn't say it's completely secret, but I would say that it's not something, let's say you have several jobs, or one job and one hobby, right? Something like that. That hobby is being revealed. Your talent in that hobby is being revealed. All of a sudden, there are a lot of people that are seeing you, Scorpio, and there are a lot of people that are pushing you to branch out, make that decision. You're seen. And this is a big chance of, a real evolution here with the Judgment. Major decision though, major crossroads, but that's really giving you, it's changing your destiny. And it's yes, it's a resurrection, but it's also making peace, healing from the past, enjoying and accepting these new energies, finding new ways. And I really feel like this is a final decision to let go all those triggers, all those difficulties, all those people, those vibes, those dynamics, family dynamics, job dynamics, your difficulties along the way that you have tried to figure out. It's finally letting go, And that's important because you've been waiting for a long time. You've worked really hard. You've invested a lot of time and money maybe in this. And this is really rising up to something more important, inch by inch, right? Ready to act, ready to let go, ready to let go of that old self, Scorpio. Right? Stepping into this newer version of yourself. And this project here is boosting you forward, whatever it is, whether it's an idea, a job, a project, a business, whatever, right? It's going to be different for everyone. But you really are your own self now, or your new self. Because as I always say, Scorpio is someone new. You are a new version compared to pre-world situation, right? And these decisions you're making are really a blend of intuition and intellect, right? Your idea, but also your emotional triggers and who you really are now. You're really at the crossroads here, and any choice is significant. Any change is significant. I feel like you're on the right path, and I feel like you're almost there. You're stepping into your new glory. You're stepping into your new success. You're stepping into, it's almost like you're going to be center stage. You're backstage. There you go. You're backstage, about to step on stage with the crowd roaring, cheering. So it's the premise of your success. You're almost there. You're almost there. And finally putting the past behind. And there are a couple more cards. Yes, moving forward, slowly but surely, making this happen. Yes, and money coming in. Finances coming in. You have that offer coming in. And also, you know, this is something you really worked on. This is something you really manifested, that you really wanted to do. You've worked day in and day out on this thing, even though it's not your probably not your main job, probably not what you're usually doing in life or something like that, but this is something you manifested. You deserve this, you worked hard, but it's really changing your life and it's changing your destiny. Slowly but surely, people will be warring. Do we still say that? I don't know. You let me know. You let me know, Scorpio. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Scorpio's weekly money and career, April 29th to May 5th, 2024. One last message for the road. Again, wands. Well, there we go. The proof is in the pudding. There we go. It's double the judgment and the King of Wands. You go from the Queen of Wands to the King of... You have the Knight, the Queen, the Ace. Okay, the Knight, the Queen, the King, and the Ace of Wands. And the Page. There we go. You have all of them. All of them. Page, Knight, Queen, King, Ace. It doesn't get better than that. It doesn't get more passionate in developing, in making things official, and starting that business, and signing those deals, and making this new business path or professional path official. Massive change of destiny, massive change of destiny, but slowly but surely. I'm not saying it's overnight, right? You have the Knight of Wands but the Knight of Pentacles. So you've been preparing and you've been working on this for a while. So it's not overnight, right? But slowly but surely, you are definitely moving into the limelight, moving center stage, really, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for connecting, for being here, Scorpio. You are amazing. You are really number one on the list here. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, each and every one, for sharing your energies and supporting me in this channel so I can push forward in these readings. Amazing, amazing energy, Scorpio. You are fantastic. And I say this in a very humble and honest way. I want to say that, I want to say that the magic word is center stage. Center stage. You are accomplishing something amazing. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat, there's a couple more days to do that. You can, don't forget to be subscribed and put the magic word that is center stage down below in the comment section. And I will be announcing one name at the end of the month, in the last live, in a live. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone again. Have a great week, Scorpios. Take care. Bye-bye.